阳马戏团巡演剧目《图腾》的设计定位是一次令人着迷的人类演化历程之旅，并且通过运用投影和灯光，在舞台上呈现出一系列的自然场景。灵感来自图腾的设计，生物的存在空间由上至下的排序，如空中的鸟类到底层的爬行动物，通过挑战人体极限的动作来表达世间万物和谐共存于同一个星球的美好愿望。成立于1984年的太阳马戏团，成员来自全球21个国家，包括有435名表演者，共约1500名成员。估计已经有1800万观众欣赏过他们精彩的表演了。称太阳马戏团是世界第一的马戏团，一点也不为过。本次表演的帐幕历时8日完成搭建，包括有特色的帐顶、大型的表演帐篷、演员休息棚、厨房、办公室等。其中要将重达5227.3公斤的帐顶拉起是一项大工程，需要大约85名工作人员同时操作。届时在帐顶 The Big Top 的座位区可以容纳2600名观众同时入座。本次温哥华站的巡演将于5月15日正式开始，表演的地址在 Concord Pacific Place。有兴趣的朋友抓紧时间，赶紧购票。
Well, we have a lot of what we consider Amerindian or First Native influences in our show, as we've seen with the hoop dancer from today. We also have what we consider world tribe, which are meldings of two different indigenous people from around the world. For instance, we have one that looks very South American, one that looks very Arabic, one that looks very African, so we kind of tie in all the First Nations. And in a place like Vancouver, I think that's going to go over really well because the pride of the First Nations is very important. It was all designed and created in Montreal with the idea of evolution, which Totem explores. It was also important that we acknowledge the impact that the First Nations have had on our evolution as human beings and our evolutions as humanity and the way that we tell stories and the way that we express ourselves.
Ni hao. For us, it started to be different because originally we've been doing other acts, and when we met, we just saw how similar our bodies are, and we knew that we both have enough strength to try something together. So I would say a year at least, we've been trying to find different tricks and see how to balance them. And basically we keep evolving them, trying to find other stuff and see if we are able to, if I'm able to lift him up and he's able to lift me up, because we are the same weight, the same height, and we have different centers of gravities, and so some things work, some things we have to forget.
Most of we do about one mandatory training a week, and then we have our own personal training that we manage on ourselves. Just based on the background we have enough knowledge to do that. And the idea is before the show we warm up about 45 minutes, and then we do the show, so this keeps us also in shape, of course.
I've been with Cirque du Soleil for 2 years now. Totem is the only show that has Native Americans, let alone a hoop dancer, in it. So Totem is the only show that I've been working with. And as of now, it's the only Cirque show still with a hoop dancer, so I'm kind of limited to Totem as of now. I mean, there's 19 different shows, but you know, I do this specific dance, and this is all I do, is this specific dance, so it fits perfect with Totem. Well, I come from a Native American family. I come from the Lumbee tribe, which is from North Carolina. And when I was 10 years old, I asked my uncle, Terry Godell, to teach me how to dance. And I've been doing it ever since. I competed once a year in Phoenix, Arizona. And I used to perform at traditional Native events like powwows and museums and things like that. So I never thought it would lead to a career with Cirque du Soleil, but you know, they decided to make a show with a Native American theme, so it worked out.
感谢收看今天的大温故事，我们下期再见。